This is part 2 of the raised garden bed project, and today I'm going to get the top of it on, and this is going to be kind of like a hoop house, only with netting on top. And let's get to it. So I'm going to build this top frame for this bed out of this 2x2, and what's going to happen is we'll build this and then I'll hinge it on one side so that once we have a top on it, then we can lift it up easily. Okay, like I said, I'm going to use these pocket hole screws, and it's not really necessary, honestly. If I didn't have the pocket hole, jig, I think I'd probably just do some bracing here, and I think that would be just fine. But since I have it, I'm going to use it. So off camera, I pre-drilled these 1/2-inch PVC caps there to accept a screw, and what I'm going to do is screw these down to the frame and then build some hoops out of the PVC pipe. Well, I messed up. I shouldn't have put those caps on yet, because I want to do a finish on here, and the finish I want to try is Shou Sugi Ban, and those things will melt right off if I do that. So I'll take those back off, and then I'll start doing this finish on here. And by the way, I picked up this torch from Harbor Freight, and in Harbor Freight fashion, the starter doesn't work, so old-fashioned lighter it is. So I got the finish on this, so now it's time to put the hoops on, and I'm going to do that right now. And before I bend this and put it in place, I'm actually going to take these 3/4 inch tees and throw them over the top, and I'll show you. Those are going to be for a cross support. But go ahead and get those on now. Let's see if we can bend this thing. There we go. The first one down. Got 2 more to go. So originally I was going to do 3 supports, cross supports, but I think 1 will be enough just at the top to hold the netting up. So I took the T's and this other T off here. So now I just need to measure between here and the next one and get our cross beam in. So I've got this pretty much leveled out, but before I get the top on it, I want to get all my dirt in it, make it a little easier. And for the first course, I'm actually going to use a couple of bags of topsoil and some compost, and this is chicken manure and wood chips. Whew, this stuff's heavy, let me tell you. Alright, so now that I got all the dirt in, it's time for me to attach this top with the hinges. Well, this is a pretty inexpensive way to build a raised garden bed that'll be protected on the bottom and the top, especially considering 2x4s are $8. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you next time.